Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
And looking at Memphis, they've come out the gate strong. They have a roster that can continue to improve. So reasons for optimism abound here with this team.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Giles is out there with Sharp. Then it's Bailey. And it's Big Daddy. And it's McCall in at the 4. And for Utah, Dawson is out there with Imhoff. Then there's Dampier. And it's Stokes in at the small forward position. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Here's Giles. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Left side, Knight. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
The shot by Imhoff, no good. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Denver.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Here's Dawson. Pass to Stokes. Down low. Here's Tyler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. It's rebounded by McCall. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Sharp the pass to Giles. Free throw line jump shot, and it's Memphis with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Stokes. Grizzlies making the shot. And the pass to Imhoff. Another miss by Utah.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Dawson. To the middle. Here's Dampier. The Jazz with another miss. Last outing for Memphis. They won that game against Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Clock at 4, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Get loud once again for us.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Dawson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Can they get it? First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
McCall misses. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Dawson. Kicks it to Dampier. Clock at 6.
Grizzlies foul. Taylor. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 10.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Connects from three-point range. Giles has got 9 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Dampier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Dampier.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Dampier. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
Both shots good from the stripe. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Giles. Pass to Sharp. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dawson's checked in for Utah. The Grizzlies also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Imhoff. 14 points from him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's McCall. Really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Mavericks. 6 on the shot clock, and Memphis with another turnover here. And the Jazz with some changes. Warren comes in for Dampier, and Stevenson subbed in for Stokes. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes it to Dawson. Back to Stevenson. Jazz passing it around. The pass to Dawson. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Giles. 9 points in the game so far. Fires for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Warren, a screen on Johnson. And there's the feed to Warren. Pass to Imhoff. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the Jazz score.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
He's checked in for Tyler. Bellamy comes in for Imhoff, and Dawson subbed in for Stevenson. Johnson dishes to Fisenko. Passes it to Okoye. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's the screen. Pass to Knox. Here's Dawson. Takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Right side, Knight. That misses off the backboard. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dawson, the pass to Dawson. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Dawson's got 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Utah out in front, up 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
They've got Turner. Knox out there with Warren. And it's Dawson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Trying to get open is Knight. And the basket by Johnson.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Dawson. The pass to Knox. Overnight. And Utah again with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Fades away. Again, Memphis.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Here's Dawson, covered by Johnson. Wide open. And Utah again with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A nice shot by Okoye.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Warren a screen. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Dawson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Grizzlies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Feeds it to Okoye. Over Turner. Okoye's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Dawson. He's got 8. Pass to Dawson. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dawson. And Utah, another 3.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Johnson outside. Here's Knight. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Knight's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Dawson. He's got 11. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes to Knox. That one's not going to go. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the inside. Stolen by Warren. Pass to Dawson. Here's Knox. Here's Dawson. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Utah.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a good job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Grizzlies making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Sharp. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Utah leading by 5. Here's Dampier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. There's the pass to Imhoff. Here's Dampier. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Giles. 12 points for him. Drives to the hoop. To the wing right side. inside Baylor. 16 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Baylor's got his first points in this one.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Stevenson outside. Here's Imhoff. 8 points for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarter guy.
For Utah, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Giles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Step back shot. Dampier pulls it in. Jazz leading by 9. Stokes inside. Baylor defending. Pass to Stokes. Inside. Here's Tyler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Giles. No good from the wing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
They set the screen. Imhoff. Offensive rebound. Dampier kicks to Stokes. Passes it to Imhoff. Second chance shot in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Giles. 12 points for him. Driving to the basket. Shoots a fader. The Grizzlies with another miss. Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Imhoff passes to Dampier. Here's Stokes. Pass to Dampier. Here's Imhoff. He's got 10, and it's in there. Imhoff's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They set the pick. Here's Baylor. And so it's Utah looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Utah Jazz.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
Seeing this wide open offense in Shaq, man, seeing this wide open offense makes me want to ball, man. I'm telling you, Ernie, you know where to find the hoop at right now? You know where I could get a game in?
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Taking a look at Memphis. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.